What's going on? I am Mike Berlin. You're watching Wild Fed Family, and I am down here on the Flint River in Georgia at an undisclosed location with my buddy Trey. And I don't know if you've ever done any sort of Georgia duck hunting, but it is not top tier. But what is the deer hunting. So we're gonna pick up some decoys. The wood duck flight is over, and we're switching gears because last week we were down here and the deer were in full rut. So it's time to do a little deer hunting. All right, had a little apparel switch, but we got the boat tied to the bank. And it's time to sneak off in the woods, try to find a deer. It's about 15 feet into the woods. We already got a rub, so keep on diving in deeper. And I know deer are in here because I put my eyes on them last weekend. So I'm gonna shut up, start hunting. That's all fresh tracks going through here. Well, this is a dual purpose scout mission as well. All right, I know where the ducks are at. Well, took about 100 yards of walking, deer trails, and we bumped deer. So I think we've come to a clear enough area to the point where we can hunker down a little bit and let them move as they naturally already are right on through here. So time to find a good tree to prop up against and take a little breather. Yeah, but I don't want to put, there's deer in there moving all around. I don't want to push them. If they're working back this way, let them work back this way. I'm good with it. I don't care. We just got to make a decision and hunker down.
Let's do what we're going to do right now. This is in a loose cut, a little slow.
Well, we're only about 15 minutes in this deer hunt, and could have walked out of here with the doe so far. But what's following that doe, we're about to find out. Alright, we're now 20 minutes into this hunt, and there could have been 2 does down. So it tells me that we're in the right area. Just the fact that there's does moving through here, especially this time of year. I'm gonna hold off as long as I can for a buck to walk through, but I can't say there's a guarantee that I may not walk out of here with a doe either. We'll see. Doe. That's doe number 3.
Should be a chase.
Acting like it. There's 2 does. So Trey forgot some stuff in the boat that he went back for, probably about 50, 60 yard hike behind us. just hanging out. We just had 2 more does move on through here. And I'll tell you what, it didn't take long to find a sweet spot. It's just a matter of having a buck behind them. But only time will tell. And I hear footsteps right now. Alright, Trey made it back, and I think we're just gonna ease up this island. Try to cover some ground more quietly than he's doing right now. Buck. Man, I clicked the camera off right as she was blowing. She's off to the left more. Y'all, it's kind of hard to describe the amount of deer sign that is in this little strip of woods. I mean, the trails are just beaten down. I mean, just blatantly obvious where the deer are moving through. I probably have about 5 scrapes and 5 rubs all around me. And I'm kind of at a pinch point in between the river and a slough where the deer are kind of forced to work their way up through here. We'll see if they do. And we'll see if they don't.
Are you incapable of grabbing it? I'm incapable.
Alright, well, we just pulled up to the last spot we're going to try out. And it's where we had some close encounters last weekend. But, you know, Trey just said walking in here, if it's brown, it's down. And I may take a doe. Trey's probably going to shoot a spike buck, thinking it was a 10-pointer. But we'll see how this one goes. Well, here goes nothing. Public land deer, surrounded by sign, hunting the swamp. Wish me luck. So I got a bottle of water over to my right. And it looks like a bunch of egrets getting down in there. But all I keep seeing is flashes of white out of the corner of my eye. Gets me fired up for about half a second until I realize what it is. Well, I need to hike it back to the boat, because I got some trees to cut up today. But overall, it was an exciting morning. And to be honest with you, it brings back a lot of childhood memories of public land hunting. Just kind of walking aimlessly through the woods, exploring with my dad and my brothers. And it's something I really need to start doing more of. I enjoy managing my property and running feeders and planting food plots and hunting out of stands and really dialing in on the deer habits and patterns. But sometimes the unexpected gets my heart racing just as much as patterning an old buck and really playing a cat and mouse game with them. So, 2 more public land hunting. It's been fun.